Hey, what's up everyone? Nova here. And tonight we are going to be messing around with the new Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail benchmark for PC. Also, this benchmark does have the upgraded graphics that they said were coming at launch with Dawntrail or 7.0. So, this is going to be quite fun. I've already actually messed around with a little bit, not gonna lie. But I wanted to pretty much show everyone what you can do. Also, the new female Rothgar are creatable in this, which is great. So, with that said, let's go ahead and create our character. In this benchmark, just like every other one for Final Fantasy that they've released, you can create any race available in the game already on the benchmark. I love that they do that. And then yes, you can use your character data from the benchmark when the expansion actually comes out and launches too. So we're gonna go ahead. See, only male Rothgar was available, but now they have female Rothgar. The funny thing is, I don't know what I expected when they showed off female Rothgar. It's just that I guess I was thinking more Mikote-like. As for, you see, Mikote has, I guess, a good mix of both more human features and cat features, where the Rothgar are just cat, big cat. But let's go. Let's zoom in a bit. So this is the default female Hrothgar. This is how she looks. There's the Helions. You get it? Helions, and the Lost, which are pretty much the day guys, the night guys. So we're gonna actually go over both of them because so on the right, not on the right, on the left over here are all the categories. You have height, bust size, tail shape, tail length, face, skin color, hairstyle, fur color, fur pattern, jaw, eye shape, iris size, eye color, eyebrows, nose, fang length, facial features, tattoos, tattoo color, face paint color, and voice. And then on the right over here is where you can actually customize those options. After you do click confirm on the options, it does automatically move. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do this here. Let's make her tall. Next is bust size, just so you can see. Also, you can change the environment too. Different lighting. See? All that good stuff. Bust size. She's a big cat. So now is the tail shape. This is the default tail shape right here. And you can preview them too just by hovering over it instead of clicking on it. So in case you want to leave it the way it is, I like the fact that you can just preview. Also, the reason why I'm explaining things the way I am is because this is a PC benchmark. Even though the game is available on consoles, the benchmark only releases for PC every expansion. So that's what this one looks like. The third tail, and then the fourth tail. Now the difference between the tails are pretty much the thickness and a little bit of fur at the end there. So we're gonna leave it on this one. Now tail length. Short tail, long tail. Also, you can change both the attire and the pose. Well, you have option of basically the small clothes, or what they call them, or the underwear. She's an underwear model. And you can do unique for pose. And what she'll do is she'll go through the movements and poses that are unique to the character. Hey, what's up, Bliss Boy? And you can change the environmental lighting and environments while she goes through the motions too. Muscle Cat. It's like we can now make Chitara, basically. The cat dance. Cats. You know, I'm pretty sure once the expansion releases, you're going to see a whole bunch of female Rothgar. And you're going to see both male and females probably just dancing and putting on a show just like cats to play. It's gonna happen. Just showing her off in a different lighting. There we go. Let's give her clothes back. So, we were on tail length, which we extended all the way. Next, the face. Now comes the intricate parts. So this is the default right here. That's the first hairstyle. Here's the third one. And then if you notice, it does change the aspects of the face a little bit, as you can see. Well, not actually, not a little bit, drastically, but it also comes with different hairstyles. Also, feel free, if you want me to click on any options or go over any options, feel free to let me know. Or if you want me to choose a certain a certain option, it's like basically we can make the character together. As I said in the beginning, in the very beginning, I have already messed around with it and I've made a character and I've saved their appearance. I haven't shown you yet on purpose because I wanted to pretty much go over all of this first. But option 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what I'm going to do though, actually, is, because like I said, we can always come back to this too. I'm going to show you how I got to the character that I created. So now skin color. There's a whole bunch of different options for skin color. As you can see here, it goes kind of quickly. So I'll go as slow as I can so you can see the different skin tones. But as you can see, there's a huge range. You can go from anywhere from, like, you know, the lightest of brown all the way to if you want to make Demon Cat or Hellcat. Dark brown looks well. Yes. It's like you can even go, they have like a bluish, sorta, kind of. You can look, there you go. Green cat, Hulk cat. But I'll show you where I ended up when creating the character. So I actually did leave her default skin color right here, and you'll see it turned out really good. Now, for the hair, what I did, there was an option. Hold on. No, see? Okay, this is important because this is funny. This is exactly what happened to me last time. Because of the face that you choose, it changes the option actually for the hairstyles. For example, let's go back to hairstyle. These are the options that you can choose for this face. If you go back and you choose, say, this one instead, Then you go back down to hairstyle. You see the difference? The hairstyles actually differ, which I thought was really interesting. It's not entirely all the same. So the face actually really does matter. And I went with this one here. Now, at first you might be like, oh, that one doesn't look the best. It's like, this one looks better. You know, that's your preference and everything, right? But here's the thing. After messing around with said options together like that, watch. You go back to hairstyle. And actually, I ended up liking this one. I actually did like this face, though. But this is the reason why. Because out of all of them, I actually really like these two hairstyles. And I ended up going with that. And you see, the hair makes the face look even better. I think a messy hairstyle would work. Yeah. See? Like, I really like this one. And the other options for this face are that. You get the small bun. That's like the default. This one here adds the bun in the back. You see? It changes the bun. The difference between these two in the middle, the third and the fourth one, if you notice, it's the bang in the front. Hair is exactly the same, but you have this right here. I think that adds a little personality. Now, for the skin color, is that it? No, this is fur color. What I did was, you can also choose to take this off and have no pattern at all, but I like the pattern. And you can change the fur pattern. That's actually coming up next. What I did is I went with this. See, it even affects the tail and her leg. And these are all the colors that you can pretty much choose. Get the war paint. But I decided to go with this. Once you confirm that, now, this is interesting. You see the different patterns? I'll zoom in. You got flower power. It's funny because these look like little lion heads. Affects the tail. This one here affects the shoulders and the bottom part of the tail. And so is this one, but the pattern is different on the shoulders between these two. So what I did, I ended up going with this one actually. It's like this one, I was just like, it's different from the other ones. It was between this one and, see, I like the different ones for different reasons. I thought that this one was a lot on the tail. I guess it was just the pattern. I know this one has it too. But this one stood out. This one looks like a more natural cat pattern. Actually, you know what? There we go. That helps too. So I can get a better look at her. But 2 and 3... Like, 1, I like 1, but 1 seemed too, like, the usual. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm like, yeah, this one. And that's how she would look with 3. See, I think 2 fills in a little bit more on her fur. Like, if you look, like, at the tail and her shoulders, the leg is about the same, but this one feels more full. Muscle mommy. They are big cats, though. Now the jaw. Actually, I'm gonna have her standing for this one. It's easier. So for the jaw, a good angle is about here, I want to say. So type 1 is what it's on now. So if you look, what's changing, it's basically her chin. Let's go right there. Type 2, type 3, type 4. This is from the side, so you can see what's actually changing. And from the front, it looks a little something like this. 2 makes her face a little more narrow. 3 is a little bit wider, as you can see. She's got like puffy cheeks now. But her chin is longer compared to 4. 4, she still has puffy cheeks, but her chin is a bit shorter and her face is more compact. I ended up going with 2 because I like the slender, and I don't know, it makes her chin look a little bit better, more defined, a little more like modelish in a way. One more time going over the chins. See, pretty much all the other ones have like the puffy cheeks except for 2. Now this one we have eye shape. I actually forgot which one. Let's see. So between 1 and 2, the very ends of her eyes, you see that? And it does change her expression a bit too. That's 3. 4, she has a bit smaller eyes. Let me go back to 1 and then click on 5 so you can see the difference. And then 5 makes her eyes overall smaller, but it changes the bottom of her eyes a bit. She looks like she's just like glaring at you. So I think I ended up going with 2, I think it was, to make her stare a little bit softer. Now the iris size, it's on large by default, and you can go small. It's like she's seen some things. No, but I left them large. Now for the eye color. This is one of my favorite things in games that they allow you to do. I love heterochromia eyes. What that is two eyes of 2 different colors. I think it's really nice. So let me try to remember what I did. I think I did this one. You see? It just adds a little something. Seeing it in a different lighting. And then for this one, I want to say it was... It's a little deeper than that? No, it wasn't that dark. And the blue... Let's see. Ah, there we go. This lighting is good. There we go. I think that's the closest to what I remember. Yeah, because it's a little bit lighter. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. Because you could definitely tell that the other one was more on the purple side. I think that's correct. Yeah, see, in this lighting, or this environment, you can't really tell. You can tell one is blue. The other one, you couldn't, but that's okay. Now the eyebrows. Type 1, Type 2, they're raised a bit. Type 3, looks a little angry. Type 4, even angrier. Type 5. So I think I went with... I want to say it was 5. Let's see, between 2 and 5. Yeah, 5 brings it in a little bit. And gives her a certain look. Now the nose. Most of the noses looked a little funny to me. I forgot which one. Type 2. Type 3 is a wide nose. 4 is small. And 5. But it also makes it more compact too, depending on which one. See, 4 brings it in a bit. 3, it's out there. Two, she's got a smush nose. And for 1, what did 1 do actually? Oh, with 1, I don't know if you guys can see the difference there. I can't zoom in any further, but between 1 and 2, you see the lump on her nose, or I guess the bridge or the rise. That's the difference. I actually think I went with 3. Yeah. The nose. She's got a big face. Now the fang lamp. I thought that was awesome that they included this too. By default, it's on type 3. Type 1, no fangs at all. But I'm just like, nah. That looks a little strange, to be honest, without the fangs. Type 2 are shorter fangs. And type 3 is default. Now the facial features. Actually, these you can actually have all on if you wanted. So this is what she looks like with all of them on. I thought this was an interesting addition. Now, and it's not random actually, because the thing is, an enemy in the game called a Corial actually has these on its face, and the enemy is cat-like. So it's kind of funny that that is a facial feature on the Hrothgar, but it makes sense. And then I don't know if you can see what it's doing here with the eyes, the eyelashes. And then this one as well too. And then this is the ears. So if you see her ears, the very points of her ears, you can take that off or leave them on. This is on by default, this one. So what I did, this adds a bit of fur inside of the ear, and I actually like that. It adds a certain touch. And then I also did this option here for the eyebrow, for the eyelashes. Now tattoos. So this is without, this is with. And also, you can do this and take them all off if you just wanted her to have like a clean face like this. What I did was I turned them both on. I think that's nice. Also, you can change their color. Which I thought was really cool. So I was going through all the options here. Let's change the lighting a bit. There you go. I'm like, okay. What I ended up doing was going in between leaving them all black, or, however, I actually settled on the white horns, I guess they're called. What are they called? Okay, they're tattoos, apparently, but yeah. Doesn't look like tattoos. They look like little spikes coming out of her face because it matches her fur, the color, not the pattern, and it makes her face stand out more. Like if you zoom out, you see the black is just like, okay. If you choose the white, it's just like, oh, it's like you can see the difference. Automatically starts dancing. I think she likes it. So with that, also, face paint. Option, well, this by default there's no face paint, so that would technically be 1. You have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is this on the side. 8 is also on the side, just different pattern. I don't know what that is. It looks like a flower. But 9, 10. That actually doesn't look too bad. No, it doesn't at all. You've got butterfly. The heart. And then you have on her forehead you've got the Krillin. I know you can't fully see it because of her bang in the front, but yeah, there you go. You see the dots. Now this one I thought was hilarious because I'm just like, it does add something. You see, that's without. Let me scroll back down. And that's with. Without. With. I'm just like, maybe. Just maybe. You got the chocobo. Oh, and now for these. Yup. The war paint options. I don't even know what that is. Is that a sword? I think so. Or a cross, maybe? This one's like, I guess, more of a common tribal look. You've got the mask. The Ninja Turtle. That's what this one is. That's the Ninja Turtle. Then you've... Oh! What movie was this? Oh no, I can't think of the movie. It's right there. What was it? Mel Gibson, I believe. I can't think of the movie. But yeah, this one. The half face. This one's hilarious. I've seen a couple of characters in game with this. I don't know why, but people like this one. This one's just like somebody threw paint at you and yeah, they splashed some paint and it just, you never wiped it off. Eyebrows. Yes, that was a Fooly Cooly reference. Then you've got the freckles. This doesn't look too bad either. So for this one, I can't remember exactly what I did. I don't know if I chose any of this, to be honest. I think I might have just left... Was it default? Or did I actually go with the freckles? I might have, actually. Because this one was very tempting. It was. I'm just like, nah, that's like too obvious. She's already a cat. We don't really need to do that. Oh, that's right. If you click reverse, it changes the pattern a bit, or where it is. See? Also face paint color. Purple, red, yellow, orange, all that good stuff. And now the voice. Oh, that's right. She does actions too along with it. So this one here is for when your character's attacking. Taking damage. Angry. Let's change the lighting a bit. Cheering. And this is all because it's under type 1 right now. The laugh or the chuckle, I believe that is. That's yes or agreeing. And no or disappointed. So now we'll start over, but with type 2. Sounds like a cat noise. So if you hear the difference, see? They do change between type for sure. And then back to the beginning, but type 3. This one sounds a little higher pitched. See, that one is really nice with this one because it goes with the motions too, like the breathing and everything. The no. Now type 4. It's not too bad. I like that laugh. Actually, yeah, let me zoom in on these so you can actually see the motion she's making with her face. That's a nice one too. This one's deeper. Taking damage. See, that's funny. Coming from, like, this? To this? I like that. Now for type 6. It's alright. Not really feeling type 6. Yeah. Let's see, 7. Ooh. That's nice. See? She sounds a little more beastly with type 7. That laugh. Hold on. Type 7 isn't bad. Not at all. Let's see, 8. Ooh. What? Yo, 8, and you just gone feral. Okay. What that Yeah, that was okay. Type 9. What the? Huh. Those hisses a bit, yeah. That's not bad. She sounds a little crazed in this one. Yandere cat. Yeah. She's like, you can run, but you can't hide. This is 10. You see the lighting with this one? You see how when her face was down there, it kind of glowed? That's pretty cool. Yeah, see, in that lighting. This one, she always sounds like she's out of breath. That's alright. Let's see 11. Snarling a bit. Okay. Heh. Now for 12. It's all right. Yeah, it's just like, okay, so. This is 7. This was one of the ones that stood out to me. Was it 9? That one's kind of like... This one's kind of cutesy. That laugh. Cutesy seductive. This is 4. Eh. Wahahaha. Ha 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 ha. So it's between 7 and 9, I want to say. I think 9. I think, was it 3? One of these had the best. One of these. I think it was 7. That had the best one for that. But I think I like the laugh better on 9. That too. See, it's the battle sounds though that sound. See, that sounds too high pitched. And then you actually hear her and it's like. We're gonna go with that. Okay. So confirm. See, save appearance data? Yes. This data can be used in both the benchmark and the game. So I'm gonna go yes. Save 2. And we're gonna go with, let's see, I don't know. I'll just put cat 2. So after that, what it does is it takes you back to the main screen here. So after doing that, I'll show you. This is how my first one turned out that I actually made before stream. If you notice, the eyes are different. Okay, see, so look. For the one that I created, she didn't actually have the freckles on her face. And that's what it was. One of the eyes was orange instead of blue. Instead of the it was orange and blue. Now the cool thing is you can always go back, because I think everything else is pretty much the same. But you can always go back and edit these as well too, so it doesn't really matter once you have a template set. I'm going to stick with the one that we created right here. Now what you can do is also you can change the gear. Right now she's wearing the race specific gear, but you can go to the dead worm gear. Ironworks. These are armor sets that are already in the game. Alexandrian gear. Falling Dragon. Storm Elite. Serpent Elite. Flame Elite. This one looks a bit funny. It makes it look like that her left arm is a lot bigger than the other one. The Genji gear. Omega gear. This one looks pretty cool. The Hellbound gear. Now, hold on. I actually haven't seen this one. I'm not sure if this is a new one or if it's already in the game. But that's a nice looking one. What? No, I know this is in the game already. One of the beast tribes, but what? The Dwarven gear. The Behemoth gear. That's the Anabasos gear. Legacy gear. The Warrior of Light set. Wild Rose. Moonward. You know whose gear this is. And if you don't, it's Cloud's. The Strife attire. From Final Fantasy VII, Cloud. The Leonhardt gear from Final Fantasy 8. Leonhardt attire, there we go. Tantalus attire. I forgot which Final Fantasy this was from. The High Summoner. Yep, Yuna from Final Fantasy X. Lightning. From Final Fantasy 13. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, but it looks kind of funny on her. It does. And you know what it is? It's her legs in this one. It's the muscly leg. Charlene Prodigy. This is the twins outfit, but they originally wore. The Lucian Prince's attire. Final Fantasy 15. This is the, what's that, the Metlon attire? The median? Yeah, median attire. From Final Fantasy 16. I'm not sure if that event is still going on in game. I already did it. But this is the gear that you get from doing the event. From the crossover event between Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 16. Yep. And then you got the swine suit. Yep. And then job specific gear level 100. So what this gear is the new class that's being added into the game. One of the new classes that's being added into the game with the release of the expansion. And this is what it looks like. Now, the cool thing about this benchmark is you can actually choose the outfit that you want, and it will show it in the benchmark as well, too. But what we're going to do is go with the race-specific gear. So I actually haven't run the benchmark yet. This is going to be the very first time that I'm running the benchmark. So you guys get to see my score live. Hopefully it's good. No, it should be. I'm hoping it is. So here's what we're going to do. It's going to switch screens for a moment as well, too, until I start running it. So hold on a second. Let me confirm. It's like it doesn't seamlessly switch over, but it'll pop up in a moment, guys. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, if anyone's wondering what my specs are for the benchmark, I'm running everything. It's maximum. 4K maximum, but I do have DLSS on. So far, so good. It looks really good. Compared to how the game is now graphically, they didn't say it's going to be a drastic improvement, but it is a slight improvement, which is still nice. Like they told us beforehand. It's not like they're switching over to like Unreal Engine 5 or anything like that. They're just still working with the current engine, but doing some tweaking here and there. Okay. Seeing the new moves from the classes. I made Samurai. Hey, that was Dancer. I play multiple classes in the game, but I main Samurai. Paladin. Oh, Samurai. Ooh. I can't wait until they show off the new move showcase. Okay. So far, so good. Everything looks steady. Just like, thanks. Now, see, I don't know if the Hrothgar is enough to make me change my current race. But it is possible to make them look really good. But I don't know, my current character, I waited years for them to add VR into the game since the very beginning. Pictomancer. Was that the... No. Is this the special or is that the special? That looked really cool, whatever move that was. That's the special. Oh, that looks so cool. Very high. All right. Total loading time 0.86 seconds. Okay, that's really good. Look how she's standing there all serious like. And then it automatically switches back over. So let's go back into the character creation. But that was very good for everything at maximum in 4K. It's like, so I'm not worried at all. It's like, that's why I'm glad that they come out with these benchmarks as well, too. Because everyone's specs for their computer is different. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to go back into the character creator. But this time, we're going to go with The Lost and see what options they have. We'll go faster this time, now that we've already gone through everything. For the body types, we're going to make those the same. Let's see. The tail, let's go with, actually this time around, let's go with the smaller tail. Still long length. Okay, now the face. Oh wow, that's way different. It's funny. This option 1 looks a lot better than the other option 1 from the day race, basically. What does she look like? So her default fur is more of like a white grayish. Okay. Same small clothes. Now, do they differ between the two, like, races? I guess, no, not races, but tribes, I guess. It's funny because she looks more mature here with that face that we chose. She looks like she's the type that'll have the voice. It's like, how you doing, darling? Cats. Let's see. That one's nice too. That's similar to what we chose before. This one is... But you know what? Let me see what other options that we have for the hairstyles, which we choose that. The skin colors are different. Wow, yeah. You know what? Let's do this. We're going black as night, cat. Damn. I don't know, I really don't like this face, to be honest. Oh, the hairstyles, though. I actually really like that. Wait, what's changing? Something's changing, I just can't tell what it is between these two. Let's see. Might be on the other side. Oh, yeah. That front piece of hair. That's what's happening. Okay. Actually, yeah, no. I like just that. Let's confirm. Let's go with... Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's do something unique. The black and red looks nice. Let's see if we can... There's always the red and white option. She looks like she's on fire. Let's see. Where are the highlights? We're getting there. We're actually... And what's up, Wriggle? We're actually going over the second type that you can choose for them. This is the... I guess the... I forgot what the name of this one is, but... The night... The night race, or the night tribe of the female Hrothgar. It's like I'm doing something. Oh, actually, that looks pretty nice with the orange. See, with the red, I kind of just want to default towards the white. But if we go with the white, that orange is really nice. Yeah, I like that. Kind of like it, kind of golden. Let's see, so these are the patterns that we can choose. Let's see. Now, for our first one, we chose this, right? But I kind of want to go with this one this time around. And the reason why, so it's funny, as I was just saying, I don't really like the face for this one, but different face options gives you different hair styles. So I like the hairstyle, but it's only available with this face. Might have to go back and see what I can do. Let's see if I can. Also on this one, the chin is more rounded no matter what you choose, kind of. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I like 3. It's like Angry Cat. Small or large? Yeah, I'll leave them large. We're still going with odd eyes. So let's go with... Change the lighting. That's interesting. A little brighter red. Okay. Eyebrows. Okay, see, type 2 kind of softens up the expression. Look what's happening when I just like go over the options like this. 4. Actually, we're gonna go with 2. Now the nose. From the front, let's see the difference. Actually, it's funny. For the first one, we went with type 3. But it went better with the face. I think I'm liking 2, actually. No, actually, type 2, the nose is kind of bulbous. About 4. A bit smushed. You know what? 5 is just right for this one. Okay. Fang length. Oh, that's interesting. So the default for the Day Tribe was type 3, where they had the fangs. This one, the default is no. You know what? I didn't even notice that. That's another reason why she looked so weird at first. She didn't have the fangs. Actually, you know what's funny? The smaller fangs look better with this version, yeah. Wow, her skin color. There we go. That's better. In this environment, it's like she looks really dark. Oh, so everything is checked off automatically. So let me see. What does this do? If I uncheck these. Oh. Oh, there we go. Eyebrows. Wait, what? She had no eyebrows this whole time? It's funny, the things that you notice or don't notice. I like that on the ear. And I like the white tips. We're keeping that. Now, if you notice her eyes, the circles under the eyes get darker. It's actually because it's... I think that's better. You might be able to see it there. Hold on. Let me change the lighting. So it's the eyelashes. It's filling them in more here. Let's go. Actually, yeah, that looks good. Now she has the eyebrows too. That's much better. Oh. No, that's too plain. That's not bad. Let's see if we can... No. No. Yeah, I think her color scheme is just either... It's like orange and white. Cats! What's up, cats? We're making cats. We're making cats and running the benchmark. Which we already have one time, but we'll run it again. Yeah, I think with the color scheme, the white works best. Nah, this isn't Wayo skin tone. So this time around, I wanted to just do something like different. I'm just like, let me go with a very dark skin. Whoa, what the heck? And see. These are all the... What the heck is going on? No, it looks like an alien now. Ooh. There we go. You can't actually see a lot of these because of the facial paint that she already has. Where's the... There it is. Wow, this one kind of just... Wow, actually, that works. So, look at this. Compared to if you put nothing on the very top of her forehead, and if you put this one on, look at the difference. That is kind of unique, the pattern. I like that. Let's do that. This isn't Kaneki, this is Kaneki's long lost brother. Actually, sister. See, it's funny that you said that because her face looks very manly, but I chose this face simply because of the hairstyle. With this face, you can choose this hairstyle, and I like this one. But I am gonna go back and see what we can do with the face. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. That's the look. Ninja cat. Dark Souls. Version 2. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I can't. It's funny because our other version of her has freckles like that. Alright, she doesn't look too bad like this now, actually. Huh. Now that we've added some stuff to her, she looks a little bit better. The fangs look a bit funny now, actually. Hold on, let me go back. Where? Fang length. Alright, stop moving. Mom, can we get Dark Souls? We have Dark Souls at home. Oh no. Now she just doesn't look right. Nah, put those back. Maybe I have to make them longer for them to look better. Actually, yeah. Okay, that's what it was. The fangs were too short. The longer ones do look better. That's actually pretty nice. Instead of just the white. Yeah. Adds more, like, attention to her face. Let's see if the voices are different now. Oreo cookie, but reverse. Okay, this is attacking. Getting hit. Angry. The cheer. The laugh. Let's change the environment too. She looks good here in this lighting. The laugh with higher pitch sounds like a witch. Let's see. Yeah, see, when she smiles and everything like that, she looked a lot better. That one. There it is. The bratty laugh. You know what's funny? That actually works. I actually like Type 3 for her look. Because for the other one, we went with Type 9. Like kind of playful, seductive. But this one, that's like, her voice is totally contrast to like her look. She looks super serious like this, and all of a sudden she's just like Mommy has me. And that cheer. Hmm. Okay. Now let me go. Where's face? Because I do want to see something. Oh my goodness, what? Oh, that's right, because it keeps the options. It changes the face, but it keeps all the options that you've chose after that and just applies them. So, that's too funny. This one's kind of plainish. Huh. Oh yeah. There we go. She's got like... It's funny because with these, it looks like she has a mustache, kind of. That's too funny. Hold on. It's even funnier when you do this. The game... Wait, the game make the game enjoy the story. Me who spends 5 hours making god tier cosplay from other games. It's the truth. Character creation is one of my weaknesses. I will sit here and do character creation forever. For those who have been, you know, who've been here on my channel since the beginning, you know this. Snowbreak getting an 18+ rate. Yes, I did see that actually. I retweeted that earlier tonight. Yes, for all those who didn't know. Actually, we're doing the Snowbreak stream on Friday for the new patch that comes out, but yes, it's like Snowbreak is now going 18+, at least in China. But it's not completely what you think. They're just restricting people under the age of 18 from actually playing the game now. I'm just like, oh wow. Go watch his Code Vein videos. Yeah. Oh, why'd you remind me? I'm still waiting for that Code Vein 2 announcement. But we have AI limit to look forward to for Souls-like games. Let me go back to face. So actually, if I go here, let's go to this second one. Now for the hairstyles. Oh, okay. So with this face, she's more cutesy-like. Eh. Yeah, I'm not feeling that one. Let's go to this one. Now the hairstyles. I would have to take these off, though. And then back to our usual. For face, and then hairstyle. Uh-oh, it was... Which hairstyle was it? This one. There we go. Actually, let's go back to skin color. Hold on. A few hours later, I forgot to save it. Sure love giving them my info for verify. Wait, what? What's happening? What are you doing over there, cats? Whoa, hold on. So these skin colors are actually different from when you choose the other side of the race. Okay. We can actually see her. What side? The dark and light side? Yes. Let's see. So there's also this that we can go with. But we went way down here and made her dark. We made her night cat. She's dancing. This option wasn't too bad either. This one right here. Actually, that looks a little cleaner than just like going all the way down here to this one. No, stand. Stop moving so we can see the difference between this and that. You see? It's a slight difference, but it's there. Actually, in this lighting, it does not matter. Never mind. See, it's a little, I guess, more blue than black or gray. Man, color theory at its finest. Oh yeah, like I said, I'll sit here for hours. I have sat here for hours and done character creation. When Black Desert first came out, oh my goodness, that was something else too. My friends are like, "Are you done yet?" I'm like, "No." Same thing with PSO2. New Genesis. Actually, you see, it's funny. This, like, the changing of the skin or the fur color, no, that is skin color, it does change, like, the perception of the character, too. Like, their demeanor. It's like with this, she looks, like, super serious. From this, she just looks like she's done. She's done with everything. She's like, I don't want to be here. Goblin cat. That, see, that just looks kind of weird. Yeah, no, not the purple skin. The green skin it looks weird, but it doesn't at the same time. It's different. Part cat, part goblin. We're going back to this. Okay, let's save. Go with 3. Night cat. Okay, so I'll go back to character creator just to show you what I meant before. So once you choose, you have the Helios and the Lost. We just made a Lost. But the Helios are like the day tribe and the night tribe, pretty much. And it does tell you about them over in the top left. Helios have traditionally been content to reside in southern Ilzabard with their respective tribes, devout servants to their queens, one and all, and thus have they only but recently begun to make their presence felt throughout the remainder of the 3 continents. Though these Hrothgar initially had no word to describe themselves, scholars came to call them Helions, after observing how their lives all but revolved around their queen's needs as planets circle the sun. So they pretty much, they do everything for their queen, whoever their queen is. They're her devout servants. The Lost said, screw that. Unlike their Helion brethren, the Lost are unbound by the whims of any reigning monarch, having long since found themselves bereft of the warm radiance of their queen. Most find that a nomadic lifestyle best suits their situation, and are known to, what does that say? To ply? What? I think that's what that says. Yeah, it does say ply. Are known to ply a variety of trades that align with their prosperity to travel. Propensity to travel. Seasonal laborer, mercenary, and peddler among them. So pretty much that's the difference. Basically, queen, no queen. Queen, no queen. The queen knows the way. Screw you guys, I do what I want. Basically. They must suffer like bitches, no bitches. Basically. The game is asking you for your ID card and social security number. Don't do that. Never do that, ever. But yeah, so let's go back though. Okay. So there she is. These are the other characters that we created. This is the character that I made before, off stream, pretty much. When the character creator first came out, I couldn't help it. I had to go in and mess with it. This is the one that we just created on stream before. There's really no difference between the two, except for one has freckles and one doesn't. Oh, the eye color, my mistake. The first one that I created, still heterochromia, but one orange eye, one blue eye. One that we just created on stream has one blue eye, one purple eye, or violet eye. And this is the one that we just made. And we already went over the race-specific gear. But let's see how they look on her. Deadworm. Ironworks. Alexandrian. That's Falling Dragon. Storm Elite. Serpent. It's going quicker this time. And we'll run the benchmark again too. Flame. Genji. Omega. Actually, it's funny. This one definitely goes with her skin color. So is this one. This one's really cool. And then there's Dwarven. Alpha and Omega, yes. That's the Omega gear, and this is the Hellhound gear. That's that one's called. The Dwarven gear. This is the Edenmon gear. Edamon or Edamon? Anabasos. Legacy. The Warrior of Light gear. Wild Rose. It actually looks pretty nice on there too. Prepare thyself. What are you doing? Oh, for the if you're talking about the Warrior of Light, that was such an awesome fight. You all know who this is. Actually, this works for her again because of her because of her black fur. This is Cloud's gear. Cloud's like, give me back my clothes. Okay, let's see how she looks in this one because Lightning's gear looked funny on the other version of her. Oh no, this is the Leon heart. Actually, this one looks really cool on her. Yeah, see? I like that. She got the chain and everything. This looks kind of funny on her. I will eat an edging while watching. We've got Yuna. This is the one. Actually, it looks better because you can't see how thick and muscly her legs are because of the dark fur. Okay, yeah. Can you? Let me see. Can I just... Yeah, see? I'm sorry. This looks funny. It's like... This looks like she's not supposed to be wearing this. It looks like, I forgot what anime that was. No! There we go. I'm thinking of another anime now, but... I can't remember the exact... But I just nicknamed the anime Muscle Maid. So if you remember... Or if you've seen that anime, you know what I'm talking about. That's what she reminds me of in this. It's like she got all these big muscles, she's ripped, and then she's just in this maid outfit. It's just like, what? But with this one, she looks better. I can't remember the name of the anime. Ah, it's right there. Like I said, I nicknamed the anime Muscle Maid. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Because there's one where they're all weird fetish people and that Russian child. So I remember the premise of it. So the main character, it's just her and her father. And her father's always busy with work. So, and her mother passed away. And he needed to hire basically a nanny or a maid. And they are ex-army people. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same anime. Yep. And then later on, you have the other character, the other one that came from the army, and she's just really weird and out there. Yes. She acts like a dog. Yep, that one. Is constantly getting arrested by the cops. Yeah. The Alphano, or the twins attire. That one doesn't look too bad. Final Fantasy 15. This is from the crossover, Final Fantasy 16. That's his attire. I love how the tail is clipping through. And then, oh yeah, there you go. The Swire attire, the Swire suit. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put her. Let's put her in this. And then let's run the benchmark. So just like before, the benchmark, unfortunately, it has a like switch screen, so it's gonna switch over real quick. And I'm starting it up now. It'll pop up in a moment. and she should be in that gear. Yep. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Once again, for anyone watching up to this point, the specs that I have it set to, or everything is at maximum. Well, 4K maximum, but I do have DLSS on. Yeah, she actually doesn't look bad at all. I think we did a good job. She actually looks really cool. I cannot wait for this expansion to drop. So, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV since the extreme beginning, the absolute beginning, when they destroyed the original Final Fantasy XIV. They blew it up, and then they announced Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn. It's like, so, yeah. And so I've been playing, actually yeah, it is my longest running game that I've been playing for over a decade. So I'm so glad that they're finally updating the graphics too. And with this, we're making it to level 100. Ooh. It's like the reason why I don't actually stream Final Fantasy XIV too much is because there's so much to it. It would take up so much time. Or that's why I haven't been doing it. Is because, you know, we play so many different games here as well too. But it's like if you guys like, I'll definitely play some Final Fantasy XIV on stream and everything. Doing dungeons or stuff like that. Or if you just want to see, like, you know, even things like my character builds, like how I do my combos and stuff. Yeah, she looks really cool. This should be the final part of it. Let's see, is the score going to be better or worse than last time? Boom. I will not go back. You can't make me. Yes, they can. Nice. Yep, very high. The same. Hey, the loading time is definitely better. I guess because it got used to it. Not by a whole lot. The loading time last time was 11 seconds. Yeah, that's 10.975. And we still got very high. And after that, if you don't have it set to loop, it just goes back to the actual launcher. So just have to click on character creation again. Okay. It's like, and we're back. So, I want to see something though. I don't think it's going to share the others, but if I go to Vieira, and I went with Rava. No. Go back. Will it let us load? Oh, okay. You have to start from here. Load character data. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There we are. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. So when was... Okay, yeah. Pretty much, this is how my character... Lunestia, that's her name. This is how she looks now in the game. And the reason why I wanted to click on this is because this will be my first time looking at her with the updated graphics. I can tell the differences already. The skin is a little bit shinier. It's a little more defined. So with certain races, especially the newer ones, they differ because they have their own character models built from scratch. For example, when Vieira first came out, because of how their heads are, they could not wear certain... Well, they could wear them, but certain headgear would not appear on them. They had to go and individually customize headgear for them. They mostly mess with the facial features and add-ons. Yeah. So this is my first time seeing her actually like this. This is how she's going to look. So let me go back real quick because I'm going to see when go character load appearance data. So that was on the 28th of this year, of March 28th. So yeah, that's current. So that's what she looks like. Every once in a while, I'll manually, you can upload your data to the cloud. That way, no matter what device you play on, you can download it. And so you don't lose your settings and things like that. So I did that last month, recently. Now I don't have, of course, she's not wearing the same gear. But yeah. Okay. The bunnies. Let me see, what voice did I go with? I went with 4 for her, that's right. Like I said, this is my current character. This is how she looks in game. She just doesn't have her attire that she's wearing now.
Woo!
Hmm. So, you know what? Hold on. Save the appearance. No, actually. What I want to do is run the benchmark one more time, but with her. Now, can I do that, though? So here's what I'm going to do. I think I have to do it this way. Load the appearance data. Yes. We're just going to go yes. Save. Yes, we're going to save this. I'm going to resave it on like slot 4 and just put Dawntrail Bunny. Because now what we can do is look at her like this. So that's what she'll look like in the new gear. Okay, for the new class. This is Viper. I actually have most of this gear already in game too. Except for some. Actually, like this one. I don't have... See? It's funny. This one looks funny on her. I guess because she's tall and thin. So it doesn't really work. It looks like they're too baggy for her. Final Fantasy 16 gear. Okay. See, it's funny because Lightning's gear looks fine on her because she's slimmer. She's closer to like Lightning's build. Let's see, what can we go with? Let's go with the... No. Let's go with this gear. Confirm. Okay, so one more time. Now I'll get to see Lunestia in action. Yeah, she's a lot glossier. I can see the pixels. Oh, wait. I just realized something. That's not the hairstyle that she currently has. The face, yes, but the hairstyle is different. So they fixed the ear clippage. Let's see. I kind of want to go back, but I won't escape out of the benchmark. But I want to see, they might not have the hairstyle in the benchmark. I think that's the reason why. Because it was one of the hairstyles that came out later. One of the ones that you had to unlock. I think you're right about the ear clippage though. You don't know how long ago, though? It's funny, because when I'm watching this, I'm also looking at other things besides the characters, like the rocks, the ground. It's like even like the tome that she was holding. See how detailed it was with the indentations and everything? Also, I'm pretty sure not absolutely everything is available in these benchmarks. The benchmarks are put together just to kind of test the specs of your rig. Because as they showed off in the live stream, like the grass is actually gonna like move when you walk through it and things like that. Like on the ground, I forgot what that's called. Is that the tessellation, I believe is what it's called. Like the rocks popping out and everything and actually having shape, and the tiles on the ground. See, here it still looks flat for the most part. That was a new move from the Reaper. I just realized that. The Bard. Warrior. Hey, it's even getting better with the total loading time. That's awesome. And still very high every time. I'm so proud of my computer. Sometimes benchmarks can be very demanding. It's like, but this one, my computer can handle most things, so I'm happy about that. So let me go back into, because I just want to see. If I go to hairstyle, is it on? Do they have the hairstyles unlocked that you have in game? So, fun fact, this was when Vieira first came out, this was my first hairstyle. That's probably why. But then I like went to this one as well too. I'm very happy about that. I can tell the differences in the character model though. Again, they're slight, but they're there. Let me see if they have all the hairstyles that I have in game. No, I think it's just the generic ones that were already available. Let's see. Nah, it's you. Wait, you broke it? Wait, what did I break? Wait, nope. That's not the current one. Okay, so then no. The hairstyle that... Yeah, so it doesn't include all the hairstyles that you currently have in game. Okay. I used this one too for a while. This one, they slightly differ between those two. See the difference? There's only 3 haircuts I use. Hime with bangs, and the short one with the tail for ninjas. It's like, yep. Okay. Let's go back, because this was about the cats. Actually, there we go. This is the character that we created here on stream. So yeah, in all honesty, I do think that, like, now that I've actually gotten the chance to create my own female Hrothgar and everything, they do look... See, they're more cool instead of like modelish like the Vieira, and like, you know, like, I guess basically that's pretty much they lean more towards on the cool side. I do think they're good looking. It's like, wait, when tank you need the Hime cuts, when casting healing you need bangs. Yeah, they got that Fang hair from Final Fantasy 13. It's like, yep. I loved Fang and Vanille were awesome. They really were. I loved especially Fang. Yeah, she was great. If you played 13, I won't spoil anything, but there's still hope for them. Actually, if you've played Lightning's Return and got the true ending, then you know. They're giving off strong Fang energy. Yeah, they really are. Because this is... Actually, I think you're right. This is basically her build and how she was. So that's kind of where they probably got the inspiration for their overall look from. Was probably from that. But yeah. So I just wanted to go over, it's like, you know, the benchmark for Dawntrail, since they let us have it. I love doing the benchmarks, just like we did for Blue Protocol and everything. Yes, we're still waiting for that. That's, you know, on the subject of MMOs, there are a few MMOs I'm waiting for. That's one of them. I don't know how Blue Protocol is going to turn out now, but we're still waiting. No, they got inspired from Genderbet. What? Come on. Yep, from Final Fantasy X. Wait, was that his thing? Yeah. He was one of, oh no, I just forgot her name. Oh no, I'm drawing a blank. Summoner, Yuna. One of Yuna's bodyguards. It's like, yep. Actually, it's funny that you say that because... Where are you? Bam. Now we're our own bodyguard. Actually, she looks great like this, to be honest. She really does. Oh, Wriggle, why'd you do this? Why, Wriggle? You did this, Wriggle. See, I have too much fun with benchmarks alone. It's not even about seeing if my computer can run it. It's just about seeing the characters in action and the outfits and stuff and everything too. And making different types of characters. Okay, see, I'm not gonna lie. Even though the other version that we made of her was cool looking, overall I still choose the Helio model. This just makes it that much funnier that she's in Yuna's attire. And I have to say, the female rock guard can rock just about anything, it seems. They fit nicely into the outfits. Okay. Chocobo. Still waiting for the release date for Final Fantasy 16 on PC, so we can play that. You know what's funny that I've noticed between their benchmarks is that their benchmarks usually always consist of the same format. It's like showing off the environment and like the arrival of the character. Then they just throw you into like a battle scene. Well, like a wide open area battle scene. And then the last one is just like serious battle. Oh wait, no, I forgot about the town aspect too. That's right. Then first comes the town, then the serious battle. Like the city. Ninja Frog, yes. Now, the funny thing is, we already know this isn't going to be the last expansion. Like, they already said that the game, they want it to go on for another decade, so they might change up the benchmark formats. You never know. Yeah, she looks really good. What the heck? I can't say if I'm gonna switch, race. Like, I don't think I am, but I admit, the female rock guard do look a lot better than I thought they would at first. Part of it is also how much time you put into your character as well, too. What I'm definitely hoping is that this is still off in the future. But it might not be, because Final Fantasy XIV still came out when Final Fantasy XI was going. I'm sorry, as a Viper with Yuna's outfit, it just looks funny. But what I was gonna say is that I'm hoping that their next online Final Fantasy, if they do make one, that they're just like, you know what, guys, our next MMO is gonna be using Unreal Engine 5 or 6 at the time, or Square might come out with their own new engine. Heck. Yep, so very high hasn't changed. Like so. I'm glad that they added DLSS, because now I can set everything at maximum, just like it is here, and just use DLSS. Okay. So that was pretty much everything that we could do. Creating the new female Hrothgar and everything. Is there anything else that you guys want me to go over? Or like to look at or whatnot? Actually, I'm just gonna hover over these real quick, just to see their updated models. Okay. Actually, the Al Ra look a lot better. There's Man Cat. Bunny Boy. Let's see. Yeah, the difference is there in the character models. You can see it. They added more pixels. The Lalas. My starting race. Did someone say Vop House? Female Rogadian. Let's see with the female. Female Al Ra. I remember them saying that they put more detail into like their scales and horns, and yeah, it's there. They don't look as flat. You started as cat, changed to cutie dragon. So it's funny. Hold on, let's go. Female Hrothgar we just saw, and then female Viera we did too. I started as Makote, then I went Al Ra, same thing, and now currently Viera, which I waited years and years for. They finally added them in. But yeah, so currently this is what Lunestia, not exactly like this, but she's a Viera. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure if I'll be race changing, but I do admit that you can make them look pretty good. As we've made both a Hylian, and a Lost. There we go. You didn't think the ninja animations looked what? Looked good for them? See, that's one thing. That's what I was talking before about the format of the benchmarks. It would be cool if they actually let you use them. Like, say they had a battle benchmark specifically. Like, hey, you get to play as, you know, the race or the class and just see. Actually, not newer classes, but older classes, because you know you don't want to like give away things with the newer classes that come out. So, but classes that are already in the game. Like, I think that would be the cool idea if they would have done that. But I'm glad that we did still get a benchmark regardless. But all right, guys. It's like, with that said, I think we did a pretty good job of showing off the benchmark and what kind of characters you can create, and looking at all the new details that they added. Because again, this benchmark does include the updated graphics, they said. So you can definitely tell that they did some tweaks here and there. But also, this isn't the final product. This is just the benchmark. So I'm sure the finished game will look even better once it actually releases. But all right, guys. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. Absolutely love character creation. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, Nova out. Have a good night, everyone.